Doc. Come on, baby, time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back!
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and
What do
barricade
you call
the living
this?
hell out of the door behind
Kenny?
me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley,
call
start
this
getting people out of
dilly-dallying,
here.
Kenny.
You got it. Doug,
What do
Carly,
you think
and
you're
Lee,
doing,
you
Kenny?
guys make sure our defenses stay up till then.
Kenny.
Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
What if I need it?
Guys, that door's not locked
Oh, I just realized that, like, when Lee throws the
Get
axe,
on it.
the
I'll
axe
get
part
back
was,
as
like,
fast as
really
I
close to
can.
his face when he caught it.
Stay away from the windows.
Glenn, we need your help. Please hurry.
Do it! You can run.
Is the timer moving?
Yes, it's moving.
Come on.
Fine.
Hey, Lee. If we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
Shut up, Doug.
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
I should know what?
Huh?
You said I should know.
Have you seen the trailer for the new Ghostbusters?
Are you
Holy
sure?
fuck, that's an awful movie. It actually looks like a fucking disaster of a movie.
No, Alex, you can't say that.
Because there's a woman cast, and that makes it good. And totally not a fucking cop-out.
Clementine, did you find anything?
Nothing. Oh, wait.
The window is screwed.
Like, why do you have to make more Ghostbusters movies?
Well, that's not even the problem. The problem is, why couldn't they, like, put in the actual effort to make a good one?
I mean, like,
I
fuck,
found
man.
something.
It's loud humor. Yeah, give me that cane. Let me just shove this cane right up the door's butthole.
Get off! Get off!
Doug, you idiot, why are you moving?
How is it that they both run into trouble at the same
Save
time?
well, we're being infested by zombies, man.
She should totally be able to save herself.
She's dumb as hell. She can't.
He
even,
should too.
She can't
the
even
hands
fix the
are-
radio.
the
Fix
hands are
Carly.
floating.
Go help Carly.
The hands were just floating above him.
What? Oh, I see. Bop.
Oh no! Get him off of me!
Oh no!
Ah, fuck Doug. Fuck Doug is bad.
Let's go!
Doug was not
They
worth
got
it in the
Doug.
end.
They...
You gotta move!
Save Clementine.
Yeah.
Stop the hell out of this.
I don't even have to like move the cursor. I can just mash the A button in this. I'm not sure I want to.
No, go in the fucking door. I want to see this cutscene all over again, man.
You son of a bitch!
Oh no!
Wow, why do you... Fucking asshole.
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today.
Thanks, Kenny. What a nice guy.
Especially a good friend.
That's great. I didn't realize that actually is a thing. You just like have like Kenny like wiggle his fingers for a bit while he's like being infested by zombies.
I don't think there's a time limit.
There's
on
not a
that.
timer for that. That's just actually gonna happen.
I like how when you're supposed to run, you can also just be like, nope.
Yeah. It's the trailer motel.
Speaking about trailers, have you seen the new Ghostbusters trailer?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like someone has yet to do an edit of that where the barfing thing is just back and forth constantly.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah. The thing is that, like... Literally what I think happened was a bunch of people wanted to make a new Ghostbusters movie, and they were just like, hey guys, like what, like, okay, here's the pitch, right? It's the Ghostbusters, except we gender bend the entire cast. Like literally, like they're like it's literally the cast. It's 3 white women now, and then 1 white woman, and
One black woman.
Sorry, what'd I say?
You said 1 white woman.
Sorry.
There's 3 white women and 1 white woman.
Sorry, I meant to say black women. Yeah, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, and like they gender bended it, so it's like, okay, like that's something, but then again, like, that's literally it. Like, that's literally the only thing that, from whatever trailer that they've put, is the only thing that they've changed.
Are you kidding me?
I got
What?
friends.
The entire way the humor
I
is
just
portrayed
can't stay
is
here knowing
shown to
they
be
could be
different.
trapped in that city.
Sounds like
It's-
nobody
it's
Like,
knows what's happening.
if you've seen
Would've left a few
the,
days ago.
I should
Could've gone
rewatch
either
the
I gotta
trailer
take
for
my
the original
chances.
Ghostbusters because I might be wrong about this, but it just seems like the humor in them is being portrayed as like, whereas before it was a bit more subtle with like loud humor once in a while in the movie. This one just seems to be like, hey, loud humor, like people screaming lines, and that's funny. Like there doesn't seem to actually be any jokes
but
in it.
Someone,
Find
yeah,
your
exactly.
Be safe.
Thanks, Lee. That means a lot. I don't mean to abandon you all, but this seems like an okay setup. And I'm sure things will be back to normal around here in no time.
Whatever.
Let's hope.
That movie's gonna
You
flop
guys be
real
safe.
bad,
Also, the trailer,
and I
like,
will ignore it completely.
the first few seconds of the trailer makes it look like it's going to be another sequel or like a continuation of the story, and then it's like, no, we're rebooting it.
Yep, that's the thing.
Like the trailer's like,
It's a reboot.
30 years ago, this happened. You're like, oh, so it's going to be like the Ghostbusters had children, or they hired like replacements for themselves.
It feels like an alternate reality. Because like
Here's
they're-
my fan fiction.
no
Ghostbusters, but females.
No, I'm like not even kidding. Like that's actually like something that was like that. That's like the feeling I have when that happens.
Here's my fan
you.
fiction.
Close call back there.
You take the
Thanks for picking me
Ghostbusters
up.
and you make
No
them
problem.
girls and you
You
add
have to take care of each
ponies.
other.
Yeah, we do.
You said you wanted kids once.
I don't know. The end of the trailer was like the worst part for me.
Well, she's not your
The
daughter,
slapping
so you
scene?
can't treat
Yeah,
her
where
like
she's
she
just
is.
screaming
Like that's like I don't
bad
like.
joke.
But you can
It's
take
not
her.
even a joke.
Like
just
the thing is,
line.
it's
Better than
okay.
your
So
father
here's the
you
thing,
could.
right?
Thanks.
It's gonna be a good kids movie,
I got
and by
your
mean
back,
good, I
pal.
mean like the kids might enjoy it,
That doesn't mean it's gonna be.
but
a
it
good
does.
kids
But that does
movie.
not mean it's gonna be a good movie.
No, good kids movie is still like good. Toy
No, no,
Story
no.
is a good kids movie.
No, I'm saying it's gonna be a kids movie because the humor is really like very boring, and kids are the only people that are actually going to like probably laugh at that kind of stuff, right?
I'm
I
okay.
don't know. There's plenty of adults who
Considering.
laugh at people just yelling.
I can't
Yes,
stop thinking
I'm
about
well aware
that.
of that.
We couldn't have saved
that
him, could
There's
we?
a reason why Michael Bay's rolling around in money.
I know
And
it's stupid.
PewDiePie
We
is
just
the most
met.
famous
He was
YouTuber
such a-
because his humor is
It's just
stream
that-
humor.
I think that I liked him.
A very generic yelling.
Well, I'm sure he liked you too.
You better have.
Not as much as I like you, eight.
I'd rather be alone, I think.
I understand.
God damn
Wait, Lee,
You just said you want me to leave.
it. Yeah.
What is it?
What is it?
how did you choose? We both needed you.
One of you
You
had a
won't.
penis and one of you had a vagina.
It was not a hard decision. Doug is literally the
was
worst
gonna
character
help
in
you
this, I
both.
think.
But you helped me
Worse
first.
than Duck.
Yeah.
Worse than Duck. I honestly
I just
do
wish
not
we
like.
both
Worse
could,
than
you know?
Larry.
Me too, Curly.
Larry's at least funny. Like he's like yelling like a goddamn like motherfucker.
Larry's
He has-
just anger.
and
from
then he has a heart
Pixar.
attack for no reason. Like that's good character development.
He had a heart attack because he's anger from Pixar's Inside Out of my butthole.
I got super dinosaurs.
Wait, what?
No
All right,
way.
all right. I'm just gonna ignore that completely.
Oh, and
Oh, I
then...
said he's anger from
You wanna cool it
Pixar's
for a minute?
Inside Out of
Okay,
my butthole.
sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
Trust me,
Well, and
Clementine,
my walkie-talkie
you're gonna
broke.
hit puberty, and
Glenn
then
hit
there's
the
gonna
other
be
one.
a lot more grabbing.
Stop fucking touching me, man.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. I know I need to be tough. I'm just sad. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
Oh, the
I'll just keep
walkie-talkie.
this one, I
What is-
guess.
Lee, come here for a second.
What?
Let me go deal with this.
Shouldn't he just be like,
Oh,
no, I'm
man,
not going
Clementine,
anywhere near you,
another
Larry?
thing.
What do you want?
You like my daughter?
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah, she's great.
Well, stay the fuck away from her.
Or what?
Oh,
Or,
I was gonna say, or
everyone
what
will
is gonna
know
be my...
that you, Lee Everett, are a killer.
than you were before it was something you had to do to stay alive.
This is like day 5 of the apocalypse.
I know who you are.
Isn't it?
And I don't give a shit about
That,
what happens
yeah,
to you.
give or
But
take
if
maybe like
anything
3 or
happens to
4.
my daughter or that
They're,
little
they're
girl
talking
you
the
got
same
with
way
you,
people do,
you
like
watch your ass.
2 years in when it comes to the show or whatnot.
Hey.
Oh, I wanted to stir the pot with Larry a
Do you have
bit more.
second?
You know, go talk to him after this, if you can, maybe.
I'm gonna go talk to her because I know that's gonna stir the
My
pot a
dad would
lot
be
more
dead
than
if it
anything I
weren't
could
for
say to
you.
him.
That guy Doug.
I like how he says immediately, like, don't fucking go near her, and then she
can't
comes
be
over to you and
like
just like, oh hey,
Only
oh hey
one.
Lily, what's up?
I don't know.
We're lucky to have you.
I'll have you later tonight.
Ooh, hey.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light.
And most
There are worse
importantly, we
places
got
to call
facial
home.
hair.
Yeah,
Kenny
you're
his
right.
mustache.
You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
You jinxed us, you stupid.
To be continued.
Is that the end of episode 1 or the end of like chapter?
It's well, yeah, episode 1. I think that's it.
I thought the farm was part of.
Next on The Walking Dead.
Oh, we did finish episode 1 last time.
I thought we'd be fine if we survived the walkers. Never expected they'd starve us out.
I want you to have this,
Can we
okay?
just eat
In
the
case you or
walkers?
Clementine starts feeling weak.
You don't owe me anything, Carly. How you doing, Clementine?
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We
You
gotta
just
get
eat
food,
your
Lee.
hair,
Soon.
Clementine.
Howdy.
Those are fucking
I'm Andrew
cabbages
St. John.
on your head.
We're from the St. John Dairy.
It's beautiful.
Look, more corn.
What happened with the walkers at Herschel's farm? You choose the
I
kids.
feel like they
this
just
time.
made like a corn
Something's
texture, and
coming,
they're just
Lee.
like, we need to use this more than once.
There's farms
The walkers
everywhere,
don't
man.
worry
The only
as
thing they
much
farm
as
is
the
corn.
bandits.
You fuck with us. Now we're gonna take what we want. There's too many of them.
You never liked my dad. Even back
Larry.
Larry.
you went out of your way to side against him.
This isn't happening.
I just, I'm starting to realize how many people actually do have facial hair in this show.
No more, please.
It's more than I thought.
Please, please.
All right, we actually finished an episode without it being a huge pain in my ass again.
Well, I mean the cutting. Hold on. Let's see our thing. Oh, that's pretty split down the middle. All right, so we were under the minority. We were under the majority of. We lied to Herschel. Yeah, saved Sean. I guess that was everything. It's not so many boring down middle the answers, man. Side with Kenny, yeah.
I feel like it'd be more.
Irene the gun.
It's more one-sided the newer the game is, because the more the game's been out, the more people kind of go through a second time to get the other option. So, like, if the game was new, it'd probably be like, we'd probably be like 10% on the first one.
Yeah, okay, I'll go with that. Okay.
Because like when I played that Michonne one, it's only been out for a while. The choices definitely were like really separate.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. All right. Well, thank you for watching episode 1 or whatever. I'm not sure how many parts is gonna be, but
Next time, tune in for our pterodactyl counterparts.
Get those Power Rangers!
What?